Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Rich Hill gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home. Hey! And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Robin Yount. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Back goes Rosario. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Gary Carter. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Kepler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Tony Perez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Carter is off of first with 2 away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Royals are on top 3-0. Vida Blue, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. A payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Rob.
Up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carmen Killebrew.
The next twin up, Carmen Killebrew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hunter is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. A little bit outside. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Popped him up. Garver is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 2-2.
3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They lead it 3-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He was hitless in the
Garver.
shutout last night. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He
That
looks
is seven.
really sharp out
The
there,
third
guys.
baseman, Miguel Sano.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough
Now
day
batter.
at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
In now, Robin Yount. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it
Now
going
batter.
here. In fact,
Kepler.
he's given up more hits in
Very
this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
Into the box, Gary Carter. High and deep to center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
The batter.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to
Perez.
discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Tony Perez. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a big no-no. He
right
obviously had to
fielder,
work
number
carefully
10,
with 2 men on, but he
Andre.
did not want to walk him to
Dawson.
load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Helpful.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball
Count is
2.
2-1.
Line drive to center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out. So with 1
Up
away,
next
let's
for
give you a look
Minnesota,
at the standings
the
in the
center
American
fielder,
League's Central Division
Torres.
as you see where these 2 teams find themselves
Kepler.
entering our ball game here today. So 1 gone in the inning now for Torrey Hunter. The 1-1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first retires Hunter, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Well, it's still
Up next
early,
for
but it's
Minnesota,
also worth noting
the
that
right
he'd be in
fielder,
line for the win if
Max
this keeps up as we take a look at the
Kepler.
league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Dawson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Johnny Damon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Sliding stop by Carew. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third, right to him. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Twins.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is the killer, Carmen Killebrew. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
And that'll
hitter,
bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Gary Carter. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here now the 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Homer Bailey will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Homer Bailey.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-1 home. Oh, look at Gonzalez to first. Hats off to that one. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the
Now
change of
batting,
El
third
Cambio.
baseman,
Listen, if you can keep
Miguel.
that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1 and 2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
This is popped up. Perez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding
Eddie.
into the box, Eddie Rosario. Looking to
Rosario.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down go the Twins in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready once again, Tony Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next to the Royals.
Digging in, Eddie
third
Matthews. It was a walk in his last trip. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a
The
back
right
foot
fielder,
slider.
number 10.
Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Andre Dawson. In there, and it's even now, 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3 and 2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Johnny Damon.
Stepping up now, Johnny Damon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next for the Royals, the second
So
baseman,
digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this.